Welcome back, my viewers. How are you? I welcome myself back too because it's been a while, a long time. But you know what? I love to do a lot of things at the same time. I can multitask. When things don't really look exciting again, we just move on to the next thing. But anyway, I stopped by to tell you a little bit of stuff that I learned that is going on in Jamaica. I mean, when I was growing up back in Jamaica years ago, things were tough. We didn't even feel poor because, basically everybody looked the same and everything. But things are winding down now and people are struggling. Right? So let me go into the story. But don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to subscribe, maybe start coming back with more videos, but me not get no old for subscribers, so me have a lot of stuff to do, writing, creating stuff, baking, cooking. So I'm not really, you know, I not really stop at one thing, but me have some little stuff where I need to bring out here. No, I remember the other day I was talking to a friend of mine in Jamaica, and he said, he wants to move out of the yard that he's living in because he's living in a tenement yard, right? And everybody know your business when you live in a tenement yard. And he said, he's the elder in there, and whatever he has, he always shares it with other people because they ask him for it, and he always gives it to them, like things like toothpaste. Then we come and say them beg us on toothpaste. So I said to him, so people in a 2021 people are beg toothpaste. So yeah man, and I come and assault man. You said things rough boy, So, you give a man some toothpaste and then him go tell another man say you have and then him come out. So him say him always give it to them. But I didn't know how bad it was. I know back in the days, in my days, most Rasta man used to clean their teeth with chew stick. Most Rasta man and men who smoke weed used to do it. I've never tried it because, never really get a chance to try it, but I heard it's very good. And them Rasta man, they always have good teeth. White teeth is not necessarily good teeth, because you see, all the white teeth people don't let me know the whole of them. I mean, false teeth at the front. Ivory teeth are the best. They are the strongest teeth, but you still have to take care of them. Anyway, we were talking about the toothpaste, and I said, wow, and I learned that toothpaste is very expensive in Jamaica, very expensive. So when I send barrels and so I always send a lot of toothpaste. So the other day, that was like 7-8 months ago, we spoke about the toothpaste. And then the other day, I was talking to my nephew, maybe like around 3 weeks ago, or maybe less than 3 weeks ago. And we were talking, and we talked about Jamaica and how, sometimes when you send barrels to Jamaica, how people take it for granted because they believe, you send the food. Well, me not really send food when me not collect, me not got food banks. So me not really send them kind of food. I buy food when me know Jamaican people use, and when me use, that's when me buy food and send. Me not really got the food bank like some people and send all for can stuff, where you don't even know the name of them, and you don't know if they come from China or whatever. But some people do that. So he was saying to me, my nephew was saying to me, Auntie, You know, so 500 Jamaican dollar can't cook. But the shopkeeper then make sure you cook. So what them do, they send you a little quarter stick of butter, because they can't buy a whole stick. Because people open things and sell, you know. Like macaroni, people open macaroni and sell you a cup of macaroni or an ounce or whatever. You know, things like maybe you can buy a whole pound of flour, so then give you 3/4 pound, and you know, maybe you can buy a chicken, a whole pound of chicken back, so then give you like a half a pound, and you want to go rig up that and eat. So I say, well, that's good, you know, because one thing I want to tell rich people, you cannot destroy black people by keeping things from them, or poor people by keeping things from them. You know why? We were born in recession. So when you bring in recession and depression and all them something, it no work. We still are going to survive because we are resilient people. So when you pull things from us, we don't have no job, we don't have no way of getting money, we are going to find a way. You understand? We are going to find a way. So when he said that to me, I said, wow, yeah, man. Because a lot of people don't know about Big July Island now. Especially people who live in America and other first world countries. They don't know about half stick of butter, because they buy them butter in a big containers, 3-pound pack or 1-pound packet. They don't know nothing about that. So then the youth said to me, say, Auntie, you don't know, say, you get a squeeze out of toothpaste and pay $150 or $100 for that. I heard that statement before, but I never even, studied it much. But him say, yeah, man, if you buy a tube of toothpaste, man, and decide say you're going to sell toothpaste, you buy a medium-sized toothpaste, and certain people, you need a squeeze out it, and him say the shopkeeper, them do the same thing. Them have a little toothpaste, so them squeeze out the toothpaste from a piece of paper and give you, you can brush your teeth, you can dip 2 times and brush your teeth. And I say, look how hard time has come in 2020, where people are supposed to be elevated and living better lives. The government is not providing any resources for people. And there are no jobs. The young people who are graduating, nothing. So I'm wondering what is actually going on. People have to create their own jobs. From ever since, Jamaicans have to create their own jobs. Especially if you have not been to college or anything, you have to create your own job. First world countries are a little bit better. You get little jobs here and there, but in our country, Jamaica, nothing is being prepared for, especially the young people. And then another thing about them is that they're not so creative. They are not so creative. So if they don't have somebody in America who send something come give them, they can hardly survive. So I am wondering what is going to happen the next 10 years, or maybe even the next 5 years, what is going to happen. Because if people can't buy toothpaste, one lady said on the news the other day, if you bring $3,500 to the supermarket in Jamaica, nobody bring the same amount next week. You better bring 4,500, because she said every week the stuff raise up. No, I met a lady in the supermarket 2 days ago, and we're just talking. She's Jamaican, I'm Jamaican, and she asked me to take down some tin mackerel, like $1 tin mackerel, and I don't even think they are $1 anymore. I think they are $1.29 now, not there for $1 again, So we were talking, and she's buying stuff is sent to Jamaica, and the lady said, don't they tough, don't they tough? I said, yeah, me know. She said, our friend we sell at school gate say she had to bust a bulla in four, so four kids could buy the bulla because two of them can't buy it because the bulla too expensive. Now that a bulla, I don't even know if them put enough butter in it, a source of flour and sugar. And a child cannot buy a bulla. When I used to go to school, it was 2 cake and penny butter. And that time penny butter dab up the whole 2 bulla. And you can't eat it off. And now you can't buy 1 bulla. 4 children have to come together to buy 1 bulla so they can eat it at school. Now, what kind of thing that? How crazy is that? And then you have American people that waste food like all in them Thanksgiving celebration. You know much food and that's shredded a couple days after Thanksgiving. Then cook up all this sort of food. You better take care of the food or not have because guess what? You have people in other countries where would I really want what you throwing away. And mama always tell me, willful waste make woeful wants. And I'm sure people are in Jamaica living good, but some people cannot even find toothpaste. So if anybody in Jamaica listening to me right now, you better ask somebody if you show you the true stick tree so you can go get it and brush your teeth. Because especially some of them toothpaste, I'm telling you something about some of them toothpaste, them have fluoride in it. I remember when we used to go to school, I know I tell you about you have to polish your teeth with fluoride because it strengthens the enamel. It's a lie. It's cancerous. It has carcinogenic material in it. You understand? That's why some people don't use the Colgate toothpaste because it's poisonous. You understand me? Some people, most of the toothpaste them having fluoride. So you have to look for the toothpaste that has no fluoride in it and you can hardly find it. You have to look good. Even the companies that's supposed to give good toothpaste, them are put fluoride in the toothpaste them too. Right? So can you imagine all for your arm you're supposed to get your roll-on, right? Most of the roll-on them have in what you call it, aluminum. Just when you rub them under your arm, you come like a steel would you have to get some Brillo. If you get out the film from under your arm. So through that, I never use them again because I don't want a cancer. Full up my lymph node. I don't want a cancer. But may I tell you, we are heading for some serious times. Serious crisis. Food crisis and all these things. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You see the time I go come, you don't think I joke me I make? The time I go come when nobody not go even take away no money again. They not go rob no money. Them I go just soon with the bag of food and I walk home with it and just lay with it, and just take away the bag from, Because of food people are dealing with, survival people dealing with. People not going to want thief money anymore. People are going to start thief food. And them start thief it up here already because when you hear so with America, some people hungry, some people are suffer at America, you understand? They can't pay their rent. So sometimes we not have nothing to send come go because things tough. So when people send one little barrel of food come go but I show off on myself and done it and give it away. But I don't eat peanut butter. I don't eat tin mackerel. I better eat it because we used the dirty girl for a long time. We used to shake out, so I don't know what all of a sudden we're not eating mackerel again, and no better hold on to it, Because people can't even buy toothpaste and bulla. Bulla and toothpaste can't buy. No wonder when you come off a plane and come out of the airport, you see the eye them pine like them, and I say, listen, if I ever catch your bag, you see, if I ever get to that suitcase, the way I roll out, you see, and that them I said to you, and you can't even walk by yourself because this is how desperate people are. Let me tell you something. When people have stuff, they don't have to steal other people's things. When people can afford food, them not have to thief food. That's why if me in a supermarket and me see them all a person with teeth meat and so, me da rather pay for the meat for them or pay for with them teeth, because you know what I'm saying? People hungry. People are hungry. Come on, Bulla. 4 pitney have to come together to buy a Bulla. No man, something not right somewhere. Something is just not right. And that's why I always tell my kids them, you know, and even children when I deal with, you know, I say, do not waste the food. If you know you can't eat it off, do not take all of it. Take what you can manage, and then if you need more, then you go back and take it. But not full up your plate, because some people crave, you know, right? And have all this thing of cereal, right? And you waste the milk, and you full up your plate of cereal, and when the cereal get wet up now, you don't want it. Them something that not good, and people, one of you telling a pitney say, and no time for waste food now, because nobody believe say the family not gonna reach in America, you know. It's going to reach in America, and we're not going to have nothing to send. And whatever we have to hold on to. So I remember, so there's going to be a famine in the land. So I remember, you know, man. You hear they talking about this delay on the wharfs in California, and food can reach the destinations because of what is happening, the big delay. I think that was done on purpose, right? And now food prices are soaring in Jamaica, soaring higher every day. So my people, trust me, I beg you, pinch one have. You understand? Buy up one can buy up and try store up and pinch it. Take time pinch it, because time I get rough. No money no day, no work no day. And people if you start plant up them little yard, them backyard and so, you understand? Jam down some put thing the sucker in your colorless sucker in your yard, plant your one a pepper, plant your one a little knickknacks, whether you live at town or a country. Start to plant again. And stop being lazy. Start to plant up on a yard, a full yard. Plant up on a yard, because I tell you some man, some bad times are ahead. And when you hear the stories, it grieves your spirit. But you know me love, I'm glad for Jamaica. People have mango, and we have different seasons of fruits. Every fruit have their own season. You have tambourine, you have mango, you have June plum, you have guinea. You know, you have star apple, sweet sap is all year round. You understand? Sour sap, you know, so you can survive. You can survive. But the food prices are soaring, and there are no jobs. So people, you know, wise up, plant up on a yard, and try to improvise and make 2 ends meet. Because you think you see sufferation yet, you not see nothing yet. All market people, when them come at town and sell them food, them are going to start who's much phone a yam and sitting. Me I tell you, it will get dreaded now. Because you see, when a person is hungry, they will do anything to get some food. People will even sell their soul for look of food, because food are food. So no take time we want to have, and get back praying and seeking God, because I tell you, without God right now, I don't know where we're heading. Yes, the first world country, them are fall too. So we get to act together, yeah, and make we just continue to trust God, right? And if you have something where you can share with somebody, share it, because it's tough, bad. You understand? So me I telling you, say, whoever I think so them can get rid of poor people, because with this and with that, we know how to cut bulla in a four. We know how to cut the bulla in a four and make it share. We know how to squeeze out toothpaste. Listen, a long time me I do this. So when my toothpaste done, me not just throw away the thing, you know, the container, you know. Me cut it out. Yeah. And you see, me know it will dry up. Because I remember say me grew up poor, so I know if you do. You see, me know say it I go dry. Me put it in a plastic bag so it stay moist and fresh. And sometimes I all 4 or 5 clean me get out of that, right? Me get me little fudge stick and take it out, clean out everything because I my toothpaste and I my money buy it. So me know so me not supposed to waste none. Me not waste none. And me not care who think me mean. All when me buy lotion. Some lotion very expensive, Like all Avena, them the lotion then are cheap. So when the lotion finish, you have to get a knife and cut the buckle around, yes, and dig out every nook and cranny of it. And I make nobody make you think say something bad there do. Because sometimes some people so cockatoo and show off and I go on like, listen, we work for our money, so we not get it. We have to work hard for it. So we have to get out every bit of the lotion. Anything where you have, scrape out everything. When your soap done, throw water in a buckle and make sure every salt come out of it. Because time hard. So anyway, me just stop by to talk to you about that little thing there. So, when you take care of yourself, you might see me a couple of days later, but, because I have some stuff for me write down when I want to talk about. But through me kind of busy, I do some other things. So when you not see me, you see me. I know you long for see me still, That's why I come tonight. But, me don't know what talk, alright? So take it easy. I love you still, So when you like up the video, share it and subscribe. And encourage me, man. Encourage me. Because I have good stuff. I not going to no slackness. I not going to nothing, no wickedness. I just tell you just like it is. I love Jesus. And I know that already. So you're not going to hear me call up Jesus' name all the time because that is just me. And if you can't deal with Jesus, the only thing you can do is unsubscribe because I'm going to give you Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a Jesus lady. Simple as that. I not hide him. I love him. I have to talk about him because of him take care of me. I'm a well-kept woman, right? And God takes good care of me, so I have to talk about him. So, I know a lot of people now bother with the Jesus thing, but me is a Jesus girl. So you take care of yourself till me soon again. Me soon check on you again, alright? Alright, so you have a good day now.